Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come with another news that matter to us here on this channel. Yes, if you look at the saboteurs, especially the Emeka, the ones that removed Biafran flag, telling you that Mazi Simon Ekpa was a criminal or this DOS, they are no longer reigning, are they? The answer is no. Living dead. Emeka living dead. Yes, him and his friend. They suddenly disappeared because truth will stand, but lies will fade. They are the ones lying. They have faded away. Yes, they are the ones lying. I must tell you the truth. There is this audio that Chinasa Nwohi, said. The things he said about Finland and Nigerian ties. Simon Ekpa that will be detained, this, blah, blah, blah. A lot of lies. Because they're just looking for any opportunity to peddle their lies because they collected money and sold Onyendu. And they are still standing on that. They don't want Onyendu to be released. There are a lot of things they are not telling us. But what I'm here to tell you is that Simon Ekpa is still riding on in powers, in colors. All right, Biafra Liberation Army is still winning because they have courage and they are being encouraged.
Let me play this, please.
And they didn't have border police or normal, their highest border, they not control the entrance. The only risk at the citizenship here. Them and Finland and Nigeria were 60 years of relationship. Or they can Finland or they risk that relationship because of this guy. Or they can the issue that Nigeria said,
so these are at a time that they were lying to your people and they go to their various meetings planning evil. This is the voice of Chinasa Nwohi. When he went to their meeting, one of their meetings, telling them that time that they kidnapped Simon, telling them that they were jubilating. He was telling them that now Simon Ekpa have been arrested by Interpol, and the Simon is one of the biggest police in Finland, and all of them know that Nigeria and Finland have a 60 years of relationship. Can Finland risk the 60 years of relationship because of Simon? The answer is no. Therefore, Simon Ekpa will be extradited in Nigeria. These people know right from onset of this very deadly propaganda. They knew that Simon was not a Nigerian government agent. In fact, they also knew that they themselves are the main agents. Put me anywhere. They were paid. You heard when they said $207 million. They collected huge amount of money. This late Ifeanyi Chineke Akpọnago Okonwo collected a lot of money and then give his this thing peanut. They were running propaganda, lying to you in broad daylight, telling you Simon Ekpa is a government agent. Now you heard the voice of the criminal called the Chinasa Nwohi saying, "This Simon Allah." Now Finland and Nigeria with 60 years of relationship. Can Finland risk it? Because of Simon? The answer is no. Therefore, they were judging from their corrupt cocaine mind, being in cocaine business with Tinubu, Oluomo and co. They are the worst evil that humanity can ever imagine. Am I communicating? If I am communicating, can I hear you say, Papa, ride on? Now, at the time that they were planning this thing, they were on Facebook, they were everywhere shouting, Simon Ekpa is a Nigerian agent, Simon Ekpa is a Nigerian agent. Here in their meeting, they were testing. And now, this Livingstone, who joined when it was very good, they managed to give him money. Because I have said it, what made Livingstone to live is money, not even the people. Because even when Livingstone contacted me then, talking to me, Livingstone told me in point clear that Simon Ekpe is evil, that devil have possessed Simon. But on social media then, that he have not started attacking Simon. It was because I came out to expose him. That is the reason why he came out with his true color. In the social media, he said, "Oh, people are saying this, saying that he cannot attack Simon, that he have not said evil against Simon, this and that." Until I came out to say, no, this man, you a liar. You have not said evil against Simon. It is Simon that is doing evil to you. It is this. But you told me that Simon is evil, and you have not said evil. He said that you will go in the secret and lie to people, then come on social media to deny. I said no. I come out to state it categorically clear that this man is a liar. I said, these are our discussions. That was what forced him out of his chameleon lifestyle. He then come out openly to attack Simon. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? I am Emmanuel Oremijuice. He then came out openly to attack Simon. Now, when they were attacking Simon, this Okoko called, is his name in here, that man said Nnamdi Kanu sacked for criminality. This man stole the money belonging to IPOB. You know, on a madness, when he finish, our own, they start. This Okoko, this criminal, this 21st century Buffon, stole money belonging to IPOB that made Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to call him a hardcore criminal. That is his name. That was the name that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu gave him. A hardcore criminal. Onyo Shiazunazu. And this, what are they calling him? Livingstone went to him then. Now, let me play to you people how the Don Dokerido started.
Fellow Biafrans, I'm Princess Emihenacho, a genuine Biafran. I had to take the pain to travel 5 hours plus to come to this supposed Biafran house to check things out for myself. Since I heard that furnitures were delivered here, I'm taking my time reading from the doors, but I could not see any furniture. I could not see any furniture whatsoever. The truth is this: with the fraud going on, with the scamming going on, obviously there is an invisible figure.
Now let us take it one at a time. This man, Ihanacho, took 5 hours, drove to go and confirm as a task force or Loma, to go and confirm the Biafran house. And when he get to Biafran house, he have to seize a flag. He confirmed that it was a 419. Simon Ekpa was doing 419 to our own people. Now let me shock you people. You know this have been an old story. When this man heard about Biafra house, due to Livingstone was part and parcel of the then autopilot, Livingstone told him it is a lie, that if there is any plan on the ground for any Biafra house, that he is going to know that there is no such thing. It is good most at times when you plan something, take people by surprise. Plan it with some certain people. And if you are going to plan another time, go and plan with some certain people so that surprise. Infiltrators like DOS and the rest of them So when he contacted or when Livingstone contacted him, He told him that there is no such thing. There is no such Biafra house. He further told him that it is because I'm now having a rift with him. That is the reason why you know he's a very cunning man. He's a criminal. That is the reason why he put this Biafra house in order to deflect attention. Then they now fix a date and said, okay, let us go there. They drove 5 hours. Ọ bụrụ na ndị a na-aga di anwụọ n'ụzọ. 5 good hours. Ọ bụrụ na ndị a na-aga onwe ka moto si wee mee ihe a. They went to that place. The house that is not opened yet. Now, if there is any one of you now where still they see this man, is his name in Nacho, right? No, he watches my program. They watch my program always. Or this criminal, this pastor Ihunya Baroko Livingstone, Chineke Shinoge, mara ihe ọ ya bụ wee kee ya kpọchuo ya ihu. Bụọ ya ọnụ n'ihu. See ya, from today you are going to look like Nebuchadnezzar. And then the ime here is in the face, that anyone who looks at him, when you see the face, you have seen the mind, because this Okoko, called the living stone, you are watching, you must also go back to the Biafra house that you people told us that is not in existence, to tell us and give us reportage, because I had a fake reportage. Now let us go on and listen to the fake man, the old Ezi, the Okoko living in abroad, doing 419 in the name of pastors.
With all the lunatics claiming to be fighting for Biafra, who had...
Okay. It is clear that Simon Ekpe is working with an invisible figure and all the lunatics claiming to be fighting for Biafra. So anybody fighting for Biafra is a lunatic. He associated that they are not fighting for Biafra. Now let us please go.
Just gone into the business of purchasing furniture and drove here to pretend that they are delivering furniture for this place. I've looked in, I've peeked through. I've seen the whole place is still up. There is no singular chair in any of these places. All this game.
Chibuike bịa hụrụ mpa go. Chibuike bịa hụrụ mpa gị. Ọkwa mpa gị bụ ihe abụkwa mpa mmadụ. He went to peep everywhere, and there is no furniture. And today that place is in existence. The entire building becomes Biafra house. They tried. I'm just rewinding because I looked into PM's platform. I saw their extent, the years that they have continued to lie, the years that they have continued to lie to you that Simon Ekpe is a Nigerian agent, is a government agent, is evil, and all of this for you to run away from Simon Ekpe. I have looked into it and see the years of these very atrocities. And I have seen that a lot of them are confused, in the sense that since they cannot rise again, since Biafra becomes an impediment to them, they are looking for any other thing in order to bring down Biafra struggle, and they can't. They can't, because this very struggle that we are into is the struggle of light and darkness. And the Biafra people have seen the light. And we can no longer join the darkness. Now, I'm gonna jump this man, Nenyo everywhere. Look at another person. This one now, his work. Look at this one. His work is lies.
Because he's telling them what they want to hear and what they want to believe in. What do our people want to believe in? They believe in falsehood. If you come with the light, they're going to stone you. They will reject you. That is their problem. I guarantee it. And I assure you, I stand on my mother's grave. That house, in no way, not in the least, does not belong to Simon and his group or have anything to do with Biafra. Nothing. On my integrity, on my honor, I tell you this. It is up to you to wiggle or wobble in your confusion, to wiggle or wobble in darkness. It is up to you for what has been hidden from the babes and the suckling has been revealed. From what has been hidden from the wise and the prudent has been revealed to the babe and the suckling. You think we are going wrong with you? You all need to listen. For what you make out of things, what you put is like input and output. What you put in is what you get. So your people has chosen to be bamboozled, to be fooled by that buffoon called Simon Ekpa. If he was right, I would have told you he.
So, are you listening to this old man abusing Simon then? Then how far they can go in lying and convincing you is shocking. You heard him saying, I stand on my mother's grave. People should confirm if this man is still alive. Because if he's still alive, know that even his mother is a coward. Even his mother, Vonyoshi. And that is the reason why Ojuwega Krono Nyoshi, in order to lie to people. People should confirm to me. I am a man oremi juice. Ezioku bundo. I am Onyebuchi Ekpa. I remain whiter than white. The white that IPOB used to say, we are whiter than white and we remain fearless before our enemies. I remain fearless before our enemies and I remain whiter than white. Not cornering or doing this. I don't do. I don't. Do you see how far that they can go? How far they went in order to lie to you, in order to have you turn your back against Simon. Simon did not tell you that he stands on his mother's grave, no? Because let your yes be yes and let your no be no. When you see people, just like in our line, mgbe ọbụla ọsọ gị maka Chineke kere mụ na gị eji m anyanwụ aṅụrụ gị iyi ọ bụrụkwa na ihe a ahịa na egoro m ya 5,000 ihe nji ere ebu 100 naira maka Chineke kere mụ na gị mara na asị ka ọ na-atọrọ gị. Everyone knows her. Maka Chineke kere mụ na gị ahịa na egoro m ya 120,000 Ejimia aseka ọ na-atọrọ gị mana na ahịa even ogore 10,000. Because these criminals who are pursuing money have seen or have taken extra mile in order to lie. Lies and lies. Just like when I was battling that Okoko that said no jikwe we nyere m na ezinụlọ m aka nke unu kpọrọ obi then. He was swearing an oath. Maka Chineke, eji m mmụọ Biafra, na-akpọkwa mmụọ Biafra n'ọrụ onwe. Eji mmụọ Biafra. Olensi we help mana oremi juice. Nyere ezinụlọ ya aka, nyere ihe aka, na in fact na agụ na achọ igbu ha nke a na ibia nele na asị Chineke. What is happening? Ote ha aka Chineke wee kọpọ ya okwu n'ọnụ ya start kwuo sọva ha na o nyere ndị Biafra aka because the last time m watch ga Adadiora Mmasị platform ka m na-ahụ Omega program ole dị manụ shi wee na-asị na ya ojikwa wee nyere Biafra Republic Government in exile aka wee buo ha. In fact Simon Ekpa wee neglect aya ego tosiri balance ya balance ya nsị mba ọgwụ m na-arụ ọrụ na asị m ebe ejiri m wee tụọ asị ya. In fact onye ọbụla bịara close to you in life tọrọ gaba were onye a tọrọ gaba. If there is anybody coming close to you ihe ejiriri onye a atọ so that the person will understand na okwu anyị na-ekwu abụghị okwu ụmụazị. This young man wee ripụ wee bido na ya ojikwa wee buo Biafra Republic Government in exile wee tie mmọnwụ mee ihe. Hey, Chineke kere m the how far that they have gone to lie and lie in order to bring Simon Ekpa down. Where is Simon today? 33,000 Biafrans watch him always, and they are trying very hard. How can we bring him down? Trying very hard. How can everyone that have come to bring Simon Ekpa down have retired one way or the other because they cannot do the work? And when you can't do the work that you are called to, when you cannot do the work, what remains? You run away. Now let me still play another one. Though this one is in the land of Ndafudebe. Let me play another one, please.
These are things we need to do. Then we also need to look at the young man that is in Finland that is causing all these problems and see how we can diplomatically, engage the government of Finland and then show them that he is not really doing or giving a good service to. So even though we don't know if he's nationality of taking the nationality of Finland. So he continues to if Finnish national is causing mayhem in our region. For us, those of us in government has what it takes. We go to talk to them and tell them no, they should warn their citizens.
Is there a connection between releasing Nnamdi Kanu and ensuring that all goes well in the southeast? Because has his views changed from what people know what he's been saying?
Nnamdi Kanu is not in support of sit at home. He has said it publicly in one of his appearance in court.
But why do they still sit at home?
Someone is cashing in on Nnamdi Kanu's.
Please, this is how far. This one in the land of Ndafudebe. Chineke muhe obotu wadio. Eze muhe obotu wadio. Onye tụrụ ashikan in order to tugide mmụọ Biafra. Eze muhe orukwechi aya achọkwa ya achọ maka ndị chọrọ ịtụgide mmụọ Biafra. This one even lied on TV, on Channels TV, that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said it on his live program. Let me state it again. There is no live program anywhere that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have condemned sit at home. If you have that live program, bring it. What Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they were pushing him. In live court, the chair camera, people are staying this thing. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, we cannot suffer our people. That is the reason why I am here for Biafra to come. There is no live program or live video anywhere that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu condemns it at home. All the criminals that they sent, the money, all these criminals, anywhere that they are, whether here, all of them failed. All of them failed. and this 419, this Yahoo guy that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have talked about him previous time. Warnings we are coming. He went after craftily kidnapping Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He bought Ndi DOS, West Africa Limited. They become his puppet. They became his puppet, and they started hunting for the money, because all of them goes in for the money. How can we hunger in our life? As you know, the Ukoko in Aba, which of the 1 naira, he sells his own community. Look at them. Now, these are where I have gone is from Inyanacho, how they have tried to confuse you that Simon of this, all their effort is fruitless. Now look at them. I think, let me put this one on the screen, please. Let me put this one on the screen. Let me put it on the screen. Where is it? Look at them. Look at this one now. This one is Umuokoko writers. These Umuokoko writers, do you remember how they castigate and cajole the barrister Aloy Ejimako? Do you remember how they castigate and cajoled Barrister Aloy Ejimako? Their criminals, their leaders have said, oh, Aloy Ejimako is now the lead counsel. But if you still go to this Nwokoko made a post minutes ago. Umu Ekwensu writer, he is calling Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor lead counsel from the IPOB lead counsel. Please note again, and if you continue to sound this as warning, there is nothing called DOS and IPOB now. DOS criminals have been disbanded. Disbanded outrightly. Anyone telling you from any angle that there is DOS, call that person a liar and a thief. They have been disbanded. And even this Umuokoko was sacked 2022. That was the last communication that they had with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Neither have Bester Akunike or anybody reach or discuss anything with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. None of them have ever done. Do you know the reason why? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu knows those who are fighting for freedom. He follows the mind of the Biafra people and not the criminals looking for who to scam. I remain Emmanuel Oremijius Mouth, preaching the Holy Gospel as the heavens may. Am I communicating to you? Are you understanding the enormity of this very program? Okwamakandechi. Upon all their efforts, they remain effort in futility. Effort in futility. And they can never rise again. So far, Biafra people are here. They can never rise again. Those who have been killed during the war have possessed many of us. Those who they have killed during this very freedom have possessed many of us. Simon Ekpa Hadorodon Dokredo Lekwebo Nota. Where are they? Do you know the moral lesson? Don't fight grace. If you fight grace anywhere in life, you get disgrace. I told all of them. Now all of them have turned into small demons. All these their big platforms then what is now just like ordinary ikuru mmiri na ngaji gagawe no oshimiri, because Simon Ekpa and Biafra Republic government in exile have become oshimiri. They have become miringaji. That is the reason why their barrister is now using police and military escort. Police and military escort. Barrister Umuchineke. Ordinarily, previously, when he goes around ensuring politicians, once you are with me, nobody will attack you. When you see him with any politician, hey, they will shout, oh, barrister. Now he cannot come out to go and collect ordinary barrister accord that he used to collect because that thing they ordinary, oh, barrister. Barrister, then he will then peep and said, oh, let me address my people. Oh, Muchineke, Ezibo Muchineke, Kono Muchineke, Santo Muchineke, Elidim, the the wife of my client. What are the wife? Chineke mere m ebere in this very struggle. Ndị mmadụ na-enwekwa obi ọdị. Etu oge ezigbo ụmụ Chineke. Ezigbo ụmụ Chineke unu kwuo ezigbo ụmụ Chineke barrister. Yes, ataram. Let me use the word that he normally use. And in Imo Biya na son atanam the wife of my client. Our leader is in the high spirit. Our leader said, stop snatching of cars. As if no represent a terrorist. Nigerian government is calling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. The barrister too is calling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist by saying our leader said that you should stop the snatching of cars, as if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu leads those who are snatching cars. Hallelujah. Can I hear you say, Papa, right on? Oh, this ministry is growing. It is growing. Simon Ekpa have ended all of them. As shame may be, the barrister is nowhere to be found again. They are now forcing him. But what are you thinking? Do you think that if you dare, you cannot even try it? Because if there is anything that happens to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, it will not be funny. Go and check. It will never be funny. Even the Biafra Republic government in exile, William Wane, Papa is riding on place. Even the Biafra Republic government in exile is going to put strategic condition in making sure that you release him. Strategic this thing in making sure that you release him. Not to talk about when you people can't even try it. When you have the power, you did not do it or not. Try here now. Try here. And Nigeria will never remain the same. What are you going to do? On which thing are you going to lie again? Biafra have become very, very formidable. Very, very formidable. And the land of Biafra have been able to open, to swallow the enemies of Biafra. And right now, the land of Biafra, I can assure you, have done justice, and we, believing, will continue to preach about Biafra. Biafra will continue to possess anybody. It is a spirit. It is spiritual. Even right now, as I'm talking to right now, there are more broadcasters that I'm seeing that I have not been seeing. They are pumping up every day. And let me tell you, in the next 3 months coming, internet is going to go engulf in flames. It's going to be like when Onyendu was around again, because many people are rising up. You see this social media, where we have our office. Where is your office? Social media. My office is on social media. This social media, kankan turu. There is no escape riot for the criminals. There is no escape riot for the criminals. and those who hated Biafra. There is no escape riot, and that I can assure you. The people of Biafra have risen, and we have taken and possessed our possession. They're even afraid of you now. Before they do anything, they say, oh, you know that guy, Simon, he's crazy. He's crazy. Don't do this, don't do that. They are planning. Where is, and I want to ask you people, where is Caterpillar? My name is Caterpillar. Because I'm remembering all these criminals. Where is Caterpillar? Where is this one called Odinkemma Nwekwensu? Where is he? Odinkonoma, where is he? All of them have disappeared. Where is the one that you people called Kelechi Iheanacho that said that Simon knows nobody? No, the speech Simon after then, Nkana Papa Ejima said, is it that Simon that I encourage? He's always afraid. Nami tell him, no, don't be afraid, go. And ever since they stopped encouraging Simon, all the encouragement Simon mere ihe o ji ga forward. Ever since they stopped encouraging Simon, look at where Simon is today. And those who have all the morals of encouraging Simon have disappeared. Nkemma said, Simon doesn't know anybody. I gave him all the contact and all the connection. Today, where is Nkemma? Please, people we must be our brother's keeper. No, n'agbanye no mpaya bụ onye Fulani mmebe onye Igbo. So I this in charge of nwa nwaanyị n'agbanye na onwego Fulani blood nwekwere na ihe where are they today? Kelechi ihe a na-achọ nke mpaya bụ onye Ghana. Where is he today? All of them have disappeared. Courtesy. Fight. If you fight grace in life, anywhere that you are, you fight grace, you will be disgraced. Where are all of them? To show you that Biafra is a spirit. And you that is still living, continue fighting for Biafra. Konye mekwara Biafra ka Biafra na emekwa. Imebie Biafra mebie gi. Ifeanyi Uba mebiri Biafra mebie. George Obiozor mebiri Biafra mebie. Kedu aha ya? Iwu Monkey mebiri Biafra mebie. Kezi aha ya nke a Maazị Nnamdi Kanu fighter for, and he came out. Orji Uzor Kalu mebiri Biafra mebie. Many of you people don't know that all the person Orji Uzor Kalu no have baked the bread. O mebiri Biafra mebie. Where are they? All of them. Imebie Biafra mebie. Imezie Biafra mezie. Imezie Biafra mezie gi. Megege dioke. And today, the people of Biafra have known whom their true leader is. And now, many of you have use propaganda for that as of now, that they are not supposed to have any leader. That Mazi Simon Ekpe is just implanting himself in the minds of Biafrans. I have seen people sending such a rubbish to me. Those their propagandas. People have forwarded such propagandas to me. I read it and I kept quiet. And I listened to the voice also and I kept quiet. Do you know what they are trying to do? Let us go by the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our supreme leader's word. He said that the leader of Ambazonia is inside. Is inside. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. That Joe Ayaba is not the leader of Ambazonia. That the original leader of Ambazonia have been kidnapped by Cameroon. But what did the people of Ambazonia do? They gathered immediately and enthroned another leader to fight for that one inside. Because they know that without leader, you will scatter. Without leader, they will infiltrate your people and they will scatter your people because they know that there is no central point that will gather your people together. As if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sees his kidnap and what they were trying to do. Now that preaching and prophecy of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu without leader Nkoneme Agwuna came in fulfillment in Simon Ekpa. Even ọ naghị anọ ihe unu na-ekwu sef ị na-ekwu ntị ya nwere ka oshi ọ dị ka ntị jet fighter o meghee ya mechie mgbe ị ekwu nke aha na-adaba ntị ya mechie ikwube nke aha dabara ntị ya meghee and ikwu karịa nke a na-adaba ule anya nke a adaba ya blọk ọ gị direct ya ghọrọ utilo and you can never contact him again. Can you have such a mind? Can you have such a mind? Bokri, Simon Ekpa have become their end. They can cry us a river, carry propaganda. How about the propaganda from onset? I withstand the real not today. Who tells them that recording propaganda will stop what we are doing? But many of them folding hands, checking, because one Ugbo is telling them that onwere my connection or the other, how to kidnap me. They are now preparing to celebrate Ndi Ekwensu Brono. You can continue to cry me a river. I am Onyebuchi Ekpa. I see you before you see me. I see you before you see me. And don't think that I'm a fool. Simon Ekpa have ended all of you, and you can never rise again.
Yes, so this one shocked me. Honestly speaking, the kind of propaganda these people carried against our Prime Minister was so alarming, and the guy absorbed every nonsense and moved on. And now, he is winning. He's winning. They are no longer there to carry propaganda. They've suddenly disappeared. They're not even talking about him again because they know their talk will be very, very irrelevant. And Biafra is already ahead because in Haineme be more onye natural ajabo. Okay, more chukwu kikabiama ekene derege for everything you have done on this Biafra struggle. Thank you, my people.